Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester will stand her ground and make it clear that she means business. Although Steffy eventually saved Hope for the future, she did it knowing she'd give Hope Logan a non-negotiable condition in private. Now that Steffy has advised Hope not to cross the line with her hubby again, Hope knows what's at stake. Still, her line will come a thing of the history, if Hope indeed so important as looks at John Finn Finnegan erroneously. That's why there'll be some awkwardness when Hope bumps into Finn at Il Giardino latterly. Hope will admit that it's stylish if they do interact presently, so Finn may get the feeling that commodity differently went down at the office. Maybe Hope will give Finn updates on the situation regarding her line and admit she needs to observe Steffy's order on this. Finn wasn't happy about Hope planting that kiss and causing all kinds of chaos, so he may agree avoiding each other is the right call. Other B&B spoilers say Taylor Hayes will push Brooke Logan's buttons and beget further conflict. Brooke wouldn't feel like she's getting the respect she deserves, so she'll call Taylor out on that and contend on some changes. Still, Taylor may fight back and argue that Brooke has no way given her the respect she deserves. Moreover, there'll be some tense moments as Brooke and Taylor reappraisal their contest along with the long-standing pressure between Hope and Steffy. Taylor and Brooke will remain defensive of their separate daughters, so that'll add to the colliding between them. Taylor and Brooke's hostility will get indeed worse thanks to some sneaky moves on both sides in the coming occurrences, so we'll bring you more news on their patient feud. Ridge Forrester will feel caught in the middle, so stay tuned to watch him try to navigate all the raising drama. Steffy Forrester claimed it was her call on whether to cut Hope for the future. Since Ridge Forrester decided to put Brooke Logan on the administrative platoon and rebooted Brooke's bedroom, now it was Steffy's turn to make a big decision of her own. Steffy shocked everyone, especially Hope, by admitting she was giving Hope for the unborn another chance. After Steffy rattled off a list of reasons why, Hope thanked her and promised that her platoon wouldn't let Steffy down. Brooke spoke with Ridge and Taylor Hayes about Steffy's choice. Since it sounded like Ridge would have agreed with Steffy if she had ended Hope for the future, Brooke asked if he'd have and hoped the answer was no. In the design office, Hope gave Zend Forrester Dominguez updates over the phone and made a vaticination to Steffy about this being the morale boost her platoon demanded. Hope thanked Steffy again and was glad they were suitable leave particular issues out of this decision. Steffy said she'd no way make it particular, as long as Hope did what she said. Hope realized there was a particular condition that came with the chance Steffy was offering. Steffy refused to let Hope turn into Brooke, so she said she merited respect as Hope's superior, John Finn Finnegan's woman. And as a woman in general. Still, effects would be over for her if Steffy got a hint of Hope making another move on Finn. Steffy advised Hope not to indeed look at Finn erroneously or differently, her line would be gone. Still, also Steffy prompted her not to cross the line with Finn ever again. If Hope wanted any stopgap for her future. At Il Giardino, Will Spencer continued his discussion with Liam Spencer before meeting Deacon Sharp since they'd supposedly no way had unsanctioned preface before. Talk turned to Bill Spencer ultimately, so Deacon suggested Bill would do whatever it took to get Katie Logan back if he'd any smarts at all. At the Spencer manse, Katie texted Will to come over for family time and gave Bill some pointers to avoid coming on too strong with their son. Once Will arrived, he asked why Katie and Bill wanted to see him. When Will learned this was about family time, he wondered if this meant Bill and Katie were getting back together. Bill admitted that wasn't the case, but he questioned if a reunion would really be so bad. Will said it wouldn't be if that's what Katie wanted, but she steered everyone's attention back to the family relating she was pushing for. Katie and Bill eventually pulled Will into a group clinch as the three of them participated a cute moment. Good news could be brewing when it comes to Bill and Katie's coming chapter, so stay tuned. She originally wanted to exclude Hope for the future because it was no longer a hot dealer. Still, her quick decision to keep the line on the September 16th occasion confused everyone, including Hope. Of course, she has an ulterior motive for her putatively benevolent move, which could lead to further enmity with Hope. Hope dreaded being called into the office. She met with Steffy, Carter, Ridge, and Brooke. Finn and Taylor just happened to watch, indeed though they had no business being there. During the meeting, Steffy reiterated what Hope had formerly heard: the figures for Hope for the future don't look good. Hope cut to the chase and asked Steffy if this meant she was cutting the line. Steffy told Hope she respects her couture line and what it's done for Forrester Creations. She has no intention of canceling the collection. Steffy believes the youngish generation will start wearing couture. Hope for the future is a slow farmer that could make over time. Her unforeseen decision confused everyone in the room. Carter and Ridge looked the most confused. They looked like they were done with Hope for the future. Hope thanked Steffy for keeping effects regardful and civil. She's glad that Steffy can see the future for her line. Still, effects changed when the ladies spoke alone. In her office, Hope participated the good news over the phone with Zen. Steffy walked by and noticed that Hope was relieved about her business decision. Hope thanked Steffy for keeping effects professional between them. Steffy told Hope that she'd keep effects civil as long as Hope heeded to what she said. She wants Hope to stay down from her hubby. Still, the real reason why she saved Hope for the future could be that she doesn't want Hope to avenge. The last thing she needs is Hope intruding with her marriage. Steffy believes that Hope has been trying to get vengeance on her. She can keep her marriage complete by using the line to ensure Hope toes the line where Finn is concerned. But will Hope be willing to bend to Steffy's vagrancy? Or, is this setting up a whole new round of battles in the Forrester versus Logan war the two women have inherited? Ridge Forrester is visited by his history. Hope Logan faces a challenge. Plus, there's bound to be some craziness at a Brooke's bedroom musicale. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the coming many weeks. Will Spencer has been trying to get his parents back together. While Will isn't colluding or conniving, he's asking his parents some refocused questions. Will admits he doesn't trust Bill Spencer with Katie Logan's heart. At the same time, Will knows Katie believes Bill is a changed man. Will also wants his mama happy, and it seems she was always happiest with Bill. So, anticipate there to be some close moments between Beatty. A exercise print shows Bill and Katie standing a bit too straight, with their hands refocused down. Katie and Bill look like they've forced grins, and it just looks really awkward. Maybe they get caught kissing and are trying to cover up. Hope will find out if her fashion line is removed. Judging by Ridge's words in the meeting and Carter Walton's protrusions, Hope for the future might be done. Still, it seems Steffy has a change of heart. Steffy issues a grueling claim to Hope. Since Steffy just wants Hope to keep her paws and glum lips off of John Finnegan, it could actually work out to Hope's benefit. Maybe Steffy suggests Hope can keep her line for the coming quarter if she keeps down from Finn. That would give Hope an entire quarter to get those deals up. In an exercise clip, Hope tells Finn it would be stylish if they didn't see each other. So, it sounds like Steffy's plan works. At least, it seems to. Brooke demands respect from Taylor Hayes. Brooke will also turn to Finn for help with Steffy. Back with Taylor, she pays a visit to Eric Forrester. April runs into Captain Deuce Stevens in Finn's office.